and going great and can't complain. I think these phrases I use most often. Do you think are they good?
Yes, those are excellent responses. Just fine, going great, and can't complain
You
are
can
all
see
very
this is an AI app, and you can see this is a robotic logo of this app. I'm gonna show you how you can use this app and you can speak on this app confidently, right? So this is more like practicing with real world scenarios, and you can try to improve your fluency with this app. We're gonna just get it started and using this app. Simply you're going to click this and select a language, which language you want to learn. There's not only one language. If you want to learn other languages, you can. But first of all, you want to select, for example, English, and then why you want to learn language. These all things you can do it by yourself, right? If you want to do that. So if you want me to skip it, you have to select why do you want to start a new language. So you want to start a personal relationship or anything I have selected. Here you want to skip it, and anything you want to add, just try to put whatever you want, right? There's not necessary at this moment, but later you can try to do this. This is how you have to tell me your language level. So if you're intermediate, you're advanced, whatever you are right now, right? So maybe I can start with the beginners to see how this app teaching beginners, and then also a lot of people they're watching my video as a beginner. It can be also helpful for them. I'm gonna simply continue with one of my email address. We are going to try this app for free, right? So they're saying, hi there, nice to meet you, my name is Fifi. That's really weird name. We're gonna simply start talking by clicking this button here. You have to simply click it. Gonna raise the turn up the volume. Again, you're speaking and send your message here. You see here where you're going to type your message or you record, and this is the bar when you have more options, as you can see this.
Hi, why do you want to learn English?
Why do you want to learn English, right? You have to simply click while using this app. Well, I think I really want to learn English because of just personal development and some business English. And you have to send them. We are just practicing just to show you, right? So if you will correct your grammatically, if there's an error, so the error will be red and the correction will be blue. So this is how you're gonna really learn, and the app will correct you how to use it. If you're trying to send your for example whole speech, and at the end of the day you will see some errors and corrections, and simply cut it. Now they will stop you.
That sounds great. Personal development and business English are very important. What kind of business do you want to focus on?
Well, I think overall all kind of English related business, and also I just want to have little kind of English which contain daily life and most useful vocab. These all things are I'm really looking forward to learn. This app's interface more faster. You have to simply just click.
I love your focus. Daily life vocabulary and business words are super useful. Let's start with some daily phrases. What do you say when you greet someone?
Well, I know it's pretty simple. When I meet someone, I would say hello, good afternoon, or good morning. It depends, and how are you? So, or I would say that as my name is Lakhan and nice to meet you. Or I could use some phrases like, I think we not been introduced, or I think we are meeting first time. I mean, there are so many phrases if I can tell you, but simply we say hello, hi, and how are you, how's going. You don't need to hold it, you have to simply push it, and they are going to listen it very fast, and they can reply immediately. But if you
Wow, you know so many great phrases. Hello, good morning, and how are you are perfect. Keep practicing those. Can you think of a situation where you would use these greetings?
I think we can use these things in our daily life. If you're meeting someone, So many times people talk these things every day. For example, when you're meeting person again every day, the same person, you can also say, hey, hi, how's it going? Or hey, what's up? So like these are things being overused, I think. I can't say overused, or I think it's better to say we use more regularly. I really love this app. It's getting faster, and if you want to practice this way, you don't really have to hold it.
You're absolutely right. Using casual greetings like hey or what's up is so common with friends. It's a nice way to keep the conversation friendly. Do you have any favorite casual greetings?
So I think most of the time I use hey, how you doing, and how are you, and sometimes in response I say just fine and going great and can't complain. I think these phrases I use most often. Do you think are they good?
Yes, those are excellent responses. Just fine, going great, and can't complain are all very friendly. Keep using those. When someone asks you, how are you? How does that make you feel?
Thank you. I just don't want to go through the conversation that you're asking. Let me ask you something else, anything. Can we talk any other general topics? What do you think?
Of course. Let's talk about something fun. How about your favorite food? What do you enjoy eating?
Oh, favorite food, huh? So that's could be tricky for me because I'm not good with the favorites, because I don't really have a lot of favorite list or favorite items, or let's say type of foods. I love eating green food, and I think sometimes I really like they're oily. They're like more fast food, like pizza is really good, hamburger. But I'm vegetarian, so I don't prefer with meat. So that's how I could say that. And sure.
That's interesting. You enjoy green foods and pizza? Wow, that's a great mix. Being a vegetarian opens up so many tasty options. Do you have a favorite vegetarian dish?
You can see this app is giving you opportunity to speak fast. You don't need to hold it more, and they are going to put some emojis sometime, and the response is very high. It's very fast, and here you have share button. You have to simply share this clip to anyone. Here you can copy this, and back to here translation, you have to simply click the translation. They are going to translate all these things, right? If you have edited, you can see that's amazing. You enjoy food, so you can explain translation here, right? By the way, when you click it, they are going to explain the translation, whatever they have it translated, which means this app gives you so fast response and help you to understand words. If you want to practice some new word, you can ask this Fifi, hey, I was thinking to learn some vocabulary, what do you think?
Great idea. What kind of vocabulary are you interested in learning? Maybe food, business, or something else?
Why don't we go for food?
Perfect choice. Here are some food words to start. 1. Vegetable, a plant that is eaten, like carrots or broccoli. 2. Fruit, sweet food like apples or bananas. 3. Dish, a specific food
You have to simply click this to pass,
food item, like
and
a
this
pasta.
is so they're actually recording and putting text and also a bit of icon kind of shape clip you can play and try to pause, resume pass. So that's it. Here you have a more button. You can see you can disable and you can chat it, and you have to enable to speak it. It's very simple. Go here, back here is no conversation history. Here when you click, there are some games you can play. For example, this would you rather. So remember, this app also provides for premium version, also free, you can use for free. This is a lock, don't miss today, this is lock. The thing you can see, this is lock, so may not be available to use it. It can be only for premium. You can find some without lock, right? Here it's ordering a food or restaurant, and here some other things are locked at this moment. Maybe it can open when we talk. So here we have furthermore hobbies, family, workplace, and daily routine, travel, food. This is mostly you can find daily life English. All these lessons are available. You can see this, all of them, right? So what else? When you back to here settings, here are words that you used. One is strike and no save phrases. Yes, you can upgrade. You know, you can invite this friends and they can. So this is a free from chat. His first date. And what else? And going to games, and here we have the same we were talking before, right? Yeah.
What's up?
What's up? Okay, nice. So that's it. It's pretty simple. Here we have advanced, here we have expert, right? It depends their topic according to the level. Which level are you at? Good. So anyone you want to simply click it, you have to simply click this one and start to talk.
Hey, are you an online shopper or do you prefer going to stores?
For example, now you are going to start a conversation and learn new words and new vocabulary, right? And so many things. The app is pretty simple, and I think it's nice if you want to practice. The interface is nice when you want to simply click it, start speaking it. You don't really need to hold it. You have to simply once click and keep talking. If you want to prefer text, you can do this simply. And you have a translation and a lot of things. So if you want to prefer using free version, I will suggest you use the free version. And I'm not sure about premium. I never purchased, so it's up to you, right? That's all from my videos. I wish you a great day, and we're gonna see you next video. If you have any questions, any app you wanna ask me and I review for you, simply comment below and like, share, subscribe for more videos. Thank you. Love you guys.